gonna like.
All right, welcome to another episode of This Week in Foolishness. I am gathered here with one of my old roommates, Sabrina, and our friend Lindsay.
Hey,
You're a freak. I can't.
We gather here tonight to reminisce some old stories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Tell me.
really nervous and flushed right now.
I'm scared.
Flush. No, I'm just really full. I'm gonna like.
You look like you're having a hot flash.
Yeah.
I am.
Kind of. I'm like trying not to puke with how much I just ate.
Man. Just
So typical.
good 2
That's
seconds
it.
of dead air.
That's it.
That was
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Well, let's first. It's been a while since we've gotten together. We haven't gone out
You
to
went to
dinner. or anything.
Outback
Yeah, that
like
was
a year ago.
It
Yeah.
was literally almost a year ago.
And then
I made you take me to that barbecue place once.
That was before that, though.
Oh.
That was even before
that
that.
was before that.
And the barbecue place is right there.
Yeah.
The one next door.
It's literally right next door.
Right. So.
We haven't lived together in like 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
That's
kicked me out.
I kicked you out. I moved out.
And you're like, all right, bye, go home. But not this home.
It worked out way better in your favor.
Yes, it did. Not so much yours.
What do you mean? We're currently in my apartment
Yeah,
that I
but
live in
before
by
that-
myself. Well, yeah, that was.
Exactly.
That's pretty nice.
When I lived with John, it was great.
Who's John?
He's a coworker. I lived down the street.
The other Pepsi guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was
Was he
living
the
with
one with the dog?
Yeah.
The one I was at? That one time?
You were at his house or you were with his dog?
I was with the dog.
him.
It was
Man,
black
my
and white.
brain is shot.
Chance?
Yeah. No,
Or-
Stash.
Stash. There's a black and white dog at my work named Chance, and
Oh.
reminded me of him. I've got a picture of him on my phone somewhere.
Who? Stash?
Yeah, I took a picture off the fridge.
When were you over?
I don't know.
That was like before we went to
Were you
dinner.
there?
Probably when.
No, because I was here when we went to dinner.
Yeah, so like probably before when you went to the barbecue thing.
Maybe.
Yeah. Either way,
I don't-
I was in a house with the dog.
Yeah.
And I took the picture off the
You
fridge.
guys definitely like talked about it before we went to dinner.
Huh.
And I saw pics
Yeah.
I don't-
Of the dog?
of the dog.
Of
Yeah.
the dog as a-
Yeah, of you being over here actually.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe my brain is that shot. I don't remember that. I remember going
I'm
to
not
dinner,
surprised.
Mm-hmm.
but I don't
Cue
remember.
the button.
Cue the what?
Cue the button.
Oh man.
Yeah, so.
What story do we want to start with?
Well, the time you went to grandma's was really funny.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was the one and only party I ever threw, which
Yeah.
is like funny that you got mad because Sam used to throw parties like all the freaking time.
Well, I got mad because I had to go to work in the morning.
And Dan was like playing guitar outside
Yeah.
your freaking door.
Like, I start work at 5
Oh my God,
a.m.
it was so funny. Then those random frat boys showed up. I don't
Yeah.
remember why. They all loved Krista and like you, and then
Right.
like Jimmy died.
That
was the-
night.
yeah, that was the day
Oh,
Jimmy
I just
died.
got chills.
What?
Jimmy.
Remember Jimmy or Fish?
Jimmy did not die then.
Yes, he did
Yes.
because Krista put him in a beer
solo.
pong cup. Yeah.
Jimmy died when
No.
we moved
No.
out. I had to get rid of the fish tank.
No, Jimmy
That's-
died that night.
No.
Or was it one of the twins?
It was not
No,
Jimmy
it was
because I had to
definitely
No, I
flush
swear to God
Jimmy.
it was Jimmy.
No, it was
No.
Jimmy.
You can't
because I
flush
was like,
Jimmy. Jimmy was
I know. I found that out. I couldn't flush Jimmy.
No, I swear to God, Jimmy died that night because I
No.
took pictures.
Yes, he did. He
I
was
took
in the
pictures
cup and he was
I was
very
like,
white.
No, yes, it was.
Yeah,
sickening.
see? So two remember this, but not you, and
Yeah,
you're
so
in bed
Jimmy
because
died
then
that
you went to
night.
grandma's.
R.I.P.
So
Yeah, you were so mad.
I was mad.
I'm going to grandma's.
Stormed out of your bedroom.
And you're like, are you going to work?
Coming from the girl who walked in here and goes, I have to be home by 8:30.
Yeah, because she works now.
Yeah, I understand now. Back then, I didn't give a care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all she did was like go home, go to bed, and then wake up and wait for me to get
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
work.
Then come back over.
She literally wouldn't wake up until 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, 4.
That's literally what I thought she was doing
God.
today.
No,
No,
I work.
she ain't got time for that no more. She's
Yeah,
a working girl.
6:45 every freaking morning, Monday
Yeah.
through Friday.
It sucks, doesn't it?
It's horrible. I can't wait to put myself out of my misery.
She's like, I can't wait for sweet, sweet retirement.
Yeah, the sweet release of death. Anywho.
And there's like all the times you fed us. That was great.
Like
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Tonight is sponsored by Chipotle. Chipotle. When you're here, you're family.
How about the time when you bought your longboard, because we all had longboards, and you like broke your knee?
Oh my god. On Cinco de Mayo. And then there was like that dead guy.
I had to run back to my car in the middle of the night through your neighborhood. I had to run, and I
Didn't
don't
the,
run.
didn't
I
the
did
doctors
okay
tell you you
until
have
that
weak
day.
knees?
Yes. Yes, I have weak knees. I have like almost no cartilage.
No
in my
knees.
But there was like
No knees and weak knees.
there was like a guy like dying outside the emergency room
you
that
said you
night.
saw a body
Yeah, he
on
was
the
like
ground.
overdosed outside the emergency room, so that was my
Yeah,
Cinco
you're
de
like,
Mayo.
I saw a dead guy. I'm like,
His friends
lucky?
just dropped him off.
Yeah.
So
You're
it was
close enough.
Pulled the van up and just pushed him out.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was good. I forgot about that one. What else we got in the arsenal?
in the archives.
Yeah.
The confetti cannon.
Confetti
The confetti
cannon. Was a
cannon.
classic.
You
we-
were
we
so mad.
I found confetti when we moved out.
You were
There was
so
still
freaking
confetti.
mad. That's because you sucked at cleaning, and
No,
I
because
wasn't
it was
home
all
enough to clean.
it was all like behind the couch and like
yeah,
all
exactly.
over shit.
Because you suck at cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like one day we were like, let's confetti cannon Jake.
Yeah,
we went to
midday.
party.
We
yeah,
weren't
midday.
drunk at
No, it was a
midday.
casual sober
Yeah.
day.
We
And
were
we're
just
like, let's
We
go
were-
to the
I
party,
feel
party city. Did we get two or was it
Yeah, there was
one?
two.
Yeah, we
You
got
guys each
two,
had
and then
one.
we
Yeah.
tried to be super sneaky, setting my
yeah.
phone up against
We set up the
one
camera, and then I was like,
thing. And then we ran out of my room and cannoned you, and you were just like, you gotta be effing kidding
Yeah.
me.
and then we just left for the day.
Yeah.
We laughed. And
He's
then
like,
we
you better
left.
clean this up.
Yeah.
I think we did
okay.
clean it up, and then we left.
We left, and then we,
And
we
then-
came back, and we're like,
Yeah,
then we cleaned it up because we felt bad.
mad dad.
Yeah.
Oh, very mad.
Yeah.
Very, very
Funny
mad.
at first, and then very mad.
I think you found it funny after.
Yeah.
Not so much in the beginning.
Everything now is funny in hindsight.
We had fun.
Yeah.
I
I
like-
always had fun, no matter what. Jake, not so much.
I'm trying to think like, what else do we got?
We got.
There was one you were talking about that you said you gotta save.
Yeah, what was
Confetti cannon.
No, there was
No,
another
you
one,
were like
too.
starting a news story.
Starting a news story.
Or
Yeah, making all this up.
create a new one.
I don't know.
No, there was something else. What was it?
I don't know.
Not
How about the time Sam brought me home hammered from downtown?
Oh my fucking god. I could have killed
See, I don't
you
remember
both.
it. I don't remember it.
Yeah, you
I was
don't
blacked
remember
out.
it. You didn't remember till you woke up and you puked all over your bed and the floor.
I didn't
and
wake up
Sam's
the
like,
next-
I'm sorry. And I'm like,
I didn't
okay,
wake up
is
the
this like
next day till
payback or
3
something?
in the afternoon. 3 in the afternoon, I wake up and my bed's just covered in puke.
Yeah, I think I was like at
Ew.
work, but I was so fucking mad because I just got home from working like till 1 a.m. or some shit like that.
There's puke in the driveway.
That's sick.
Sam, like, I don't know how Sam got me up the stairs.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
'Cause,
woke
like-
up to like I thought someone was like breaking in and
I
you
know,
were home.
'cause my keys
And I'm like, great. This is how I died.
Like, I had to have had the
This
keys
is
on
it.
me.
What, you didn't know you had your keys on you like Lindsay when she had them
Yeah.
strapped to
I was-
her belt loop and she's calling me at 4 a.m. I can't get in. Come let me in. I'm like, dude, I gotta work tomorrow.
I was
Not letting you in.
completely blacked out from the last thing I remember was like being in the bar talking to like people that I ran into that I knew, and then next thing I knew I'm waking up the next morning.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of it, and I text Sam the next day. I go, "Did I puke in your mom's car?" Because we took her mom's car.
Uh-huh.
She's like, "No." I'm like, "I don't
Oh,
believe
that's
you."
good.
I'm like, "I don't believe you."
Did you?
I don't know. She still never said yes or no.
Wow.
I
But
don't think she'd lie about
I had-
that because I'm sure Joy would have called you saying, you're fucking detailing my car. No, Joy.
And I had my bike in the stairwell, and I must have like coming up the stairs. I must have like kicked it because like my spokes the next day were all fucked up. I had to get them repaired. But like Sabrina said, like it sounded like Sam was like beating the door down.
I thought I was literally going to die. Like, I was so nervous. Oh my god.
Wait, how did she
Speaking
get
of
in?
the
You didn't have
stairway.
your keys?
I don't know. I
think
had him
I
on
let
me.
you
You
guys
don't, yeah,
did.
you don't
Yeah.
know.
because I remember you like stumbled past me and you're like arm over her, and then she's like, I'm so sorry, he's hammered, and you're like, and I'm like, okay, Jake, go to bed. And then she like tucked you in and like left.
And you're just puking all over the
Oh
room.
my god, I'm so glad I
Like the
didn't wake up
fucking
for that.
exorcist.
You know, and then now I'm thinking of like the neighbors we had. There was the asshole next door that like to saw wood at like 7 in the morning, and I'm like, I literally just went to bed at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Not because I was like drunk and partying, but because I had work and like, oh, I hated him. And me and the downstairs neighbor.
Oh, the downstairs neighbors were the worst.
She was annoying. She was always yelling at her kid.
Yeah, and
then leaving shit on our porch. Like, this is our front porch. You know, it's in the back. It's our front porch. Like,
I still see her boyfriend from time to time. There's still a guy that live there. He works for one of the beer companies.
The one day and he misses us.
He
misses karma. Yeah, he misses us.
He said
we
the
were
upstairs
like
neighbors now suck.
Yeah, because we were like quiet. We never did anything.
Right.
Yeah, he told
Minus
me.
the parties.
There was
and
one
party. Party.
Yeah.
The one party we had.
Constantly awake.
Oh my god.
You remember when the snowstorm hit and Dan got stuck at our house?
Oh my god, yeah.
For the week?
Oh, yeah.
And then we walked to Stacy's and like...
Yeah.
That sucked too.
And we were like FaceTiming. I'm like, come save me. Because I was stuck at mom's.
Oh, yeah.
We're all
all
stuck.
delusional.
Me and Jake literally had more liquor than we had food in the house.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. I think like the most we had was like, I think we had venison.
Oh, yeah.
And like we had venison steak, and it was like the best meal we ate all week, and like the rest was rations. We had we had side salad macaroni stuff like that you use for picnics. We had ramen. I think we had like tomato soup, which like I don't eat.
Very fulfilling.
Yeah. Lots of really good healthy food to hold you over, and a 30 rack and bottles of liquor.
That's nice.
That was about it.
We literally lived like we were in a third world country.
Yeah.
Like we were in, like Russia. So we lived like that.
And then when you did go to like 7-Eleven though, you got like little like side dish food and like a 30 and packs of cigarettes.
More beer.
That's like what we got.
Yeah.
More beer, more cigarettes.
Well, what else were we supposed to do?
Right.
Then I remember my boss kept freaking texting me like, "Are you sure you can't come in?" So I sent her a picture. I'm like, I literally can't even get out. Find my car.
Yeah.
I was like, you see that little hump right there? That's the roof of my car.
I know.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'll be right in. And my travel ban ticket.
Oh,
I got a travel ban ticket because I tried to go to work.
Yeah, they're like, what are you doing?
God. Yeah.
There's
like,
literally a travel ban. Don't. You're not supposed to drive.
Oh my god, yeah, that sucked.
Let's see, what else do we got? The road cones.
Oh my god, that's what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
The road cones. The time I like smashed your head into my trunk.
Well, that was a different.
Well,
kind of associated.
Well, you were putting a road cone in my trunk.
Yes, I was. I was putting a road cone in your trunk, and I was drunk, and Sabrina slammed the trunk on my head, and I thought I did it because I was just drunk and confused.
I let you believe
and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that.
And then I confessed later on.
And like you were like laughing the whole way home.
No, I was laughing the whole way home because you thought you were a good like navigator, and you're like in 8.1 miles. And you're smiling to yourself.
And you're like, what? What do I do?
Yeah, go left.
Go
like,
right.
What am I doing? And you were like so proud of yourself, and that's what killed me. Yeah, and then they collected in our kitchen.
Yeah, because I didn't want to keep them.
It was like we had like two big ones and a small one, and then our garbage can was like right next to it.
Yeah. And then the spider came out of the one.
And then this giant wolf spider comes out. It's like the size
of
like.
It's not a wolf spider.
Yes, it was. It was the big hairy ones. That's exactly what it was.
Those are like tarantulas.
Yeah, they're mini tarantulas. They're called wolf spiders.
Really?
Yeah, thank God I left it at your house.
It was literally bigger than this bottle cap. Like
I wasn't home.
Ew.
No. It was like midday. I was off during the week, and I just watched it crawl across the floor. And I'm like, oh, great.
Did you kill it?
Or maybe it's because you sucked at doing dishes.
Yeah.
You guys did suck at doing dishes.
No, not we. They were mainly his dishes, and that's why I never washed them, because they weren't my dishes.
There's always dishes.
Because when you work at Wendy's, that's what you eat. It's just Wendy's. That's all I like ate, unless Jake bought me food.
Right, like today. Sponsored by Chipotle.
And this one was nervous, and she's putting plugs in for Chipotle.
I'm still nervous.
How?
I don't know. I'm very anxious. anxious
You're like
right
Chatty
now.
Cathy over here. You're fine.
Yeah,
She's nervous.
having fun.
Oh my god. Where's our dog?
He's laying down.
He's fine.
Oh, what a good boy.
Look at her. She's trying to escape. She's
What?
talk about the nervous one.
Yeah.
Trying to
No, I was just
run
making
for
sure
it.
he wasn't like eating something because he
Just
will.
his leg.
Yeah, just his back leg.
Yeah, that'll happen. He will nod off one of these days.
Lindsay, are you gonna get with the 21st century? And
Actually, she downgraded.
No.
Why?
You had like a 6, and then you went to that.
Yeah. I had a bigger one, and then I.
Mine's like
yeah.
a tablet, so
Yeah, I like that I can touch the whole screen
get bigger hands.
with a thumb. You know what I mean? Right.
What? No, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Hi,
know.
baby.
It's just, I really don't care
I know.
about phones anymore. Sabrina and I are
Oh.
opposites now. We're like,
Oh my God,
for
yeah.
our charging and everything, her phone would always be dead
Mhm.
or dying.
Yeah, remember
And
how
I
she
was
used to like
always
fight you and
charged.
she'd be at like 99%?
Now I'm like, I
I'd be
don't
like,
care.
okay, well I'm at 3%. Can I use my charger?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I can't believe you asked me that.
Yeah, now I'm like, I let my phone die. I don't turn it back
Oh my God,
on.
that
I
reminds
don't
me.
answer
Do you remember when
texts.
you were like super, like afraid of glitter?
Yes, and then I became obsessed.
Yeah.
That's like how I work. I was super
Yeah.
afraid of werewolves. Now I love wolves. It's just like you overcome it,
Can
and then
you
I'm obsessed.
revisit that? You were super afraid of what?
Werewolves.
What reality do you live in?
What do you mean?
Yeah, but the glitter thing was funny.
Sorry.
It was.
She
It's
used
my
to get
night
so
terrors.
freaking mad, and then
Yeah.
I remember when we go to like our concerts and stuff, that it like the whole house was covered in glitter.
Yeah,
Glitter.
liver.
Glitter.
Glitter.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
whole apartment
Glittery
is
liver.
covered.
you just gotta like accept it at some point, and then use it against people who don't like it. You know, I switched sides. Yeah, I used to be afraid.
You went to the glitter side?
I went to the glitter side. I glitter bomb
Jesus.
people like it's
Oh,
nobody's business.
Excuse you, me
Am I allowed to
boy.
say bomb? Sorry, because I said glitter bomb.
You can literally say whatever you want on this podcast. This
Okay.
podcast has no
Bomb,
rules.
bomb, bomb. Sorry. All right,
God.
calm down.
You can call Sabrina and
Yeah,
say
relax.
bomb. on this podcast. It doesn't
You
matter.
really don't do that.
All right, I gotta relax.
It's not like this podcast is gonna affect anyone's life.
Yeah, no one's listening to it.
FBI.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So what else we got?
What else do we have?
What else? What else? Bowling. Bowling used to be
Oh,
fun.
they used to be fun. We used to like
Just like
shotgun beers.
yeah,
in the car.
yeah. Mainly Sabrina and I would just get drunk and watch
I wasn't
you.
there for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we'd
you
go
would
in
bowl.
the car. You would bowl.
Oh! You guys would come. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And we'd
yeah.
go out to the car and drink
And make the
beer.
styrofoam cups.
Oh, yeah.
And then we would
Yep.
just get drunk with you guys.
There was like one where I had like I had Bud Light in my Michael Kors. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Or no, Blue Light, and then we were making
Well, why else
jokes
would you have
about
a
keeping
Michael
Kors
Kors?
Light in my Michael Kors.
There's no other reason to have
Oh,
a
you
course.
tired.
What else we got?
Bowling was fun. I forgot
I
about
miss
that.
bowling.
Yeah.
That was fun.
What was the
I
name
know.
of that place?
Strikers?
Strikers.
What was the name of that
Where
place?
am I?
Wow, think that.
I was
Who are
like,
you people, and how do you get in my house?
I know you should be in the geriatric ward.
Yeah. I definitely need to be
Grandma.
in some sort of ward.
Hey, that's not yours. Nosy boy.
What
Drink
else?
your water.
I feel like we're missing some good stories.
I know.
Though.
I can't
I
think.
know, we only lived together for like a year and a half.
That's it?
Yeah, I think.
It feels like a lifetime.
From when
I
I
was
was
there
19.
all the
I know.
time. That's why.
From when I was 19 until I was 21.
Did I have a set of keys to your house?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would literally just come over and sleep in
You
your
would
bed.
send me Snapchats while I was at work that you were
Yeah.
like in my bed. You would like hang out with Jake while
Yeah.
waiting
Yeah.
for me to get home.
Yeah.
That's kind of like how you guys really became friends. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got nothing going on.
exactly. Except for like wait for me to get home.
Yeah.
So, I remember because Sabrina got really mad when we started hanging out all the time. 'Cause
Yeah.
I got kayaks and you had one, or we
Yeah.
would go bike riding and
Yeah,
Sabrina
yeah,
had
yeah.
none of it.
Right, and I'm just like, okay, well I'll be at work.
Right. We used to
Thanks.
bike a lot.
I know. We
And
gotta
like-
do that again.
Remember that one summer my calves got pretty okay looking.
You mean you didn't look like a store mannequin?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh man.
Funny.
Yeah, and then
Remember
flipping the kayaks.
Yep.
Yeah, both. You flipped yours the first time.
I think
in the freaking freezing.
You sent me a picture,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah. It was the first time going out. It was like May. The water's ice cold.
I might have told that story on the podcast already, but I don't remember.
Really?
But I don't remember. This is
We don't listen.
Don't know.
Yeah. This is like episode 9.
This is?
This is
Yeah.
or
Yeah. This is like episode 9. I've done like a mini episode of like conspiracy theory stuff, so like I don't even remember everything that's been said on this. But yeah, we went first time you and I went kayaking. We went out in the small boat harbor, out like in the outer harbor, and we get out to the lighthouse, and it's like, what was it, like April,
Dusk.
May?
Oh, yeah. It was May.
It
It
had
was
to be
like
May.
because I was wearing a sweater.
Yeah, it was.
It was cold.
It was still pretty chilly. Like
Like,
outside
you
was.
flipped
the
that.
air was cold.
I
and
remember
the
you
water
like
was
flipped
ice.
when it was like warm.
No.
No.
She
This is
flipped.
I
Like,
flipped
Oh,
it when it was
you
she
warm.
flipped
flipped
when
a
it
couple
was warm?
times.
Yeah, I was having fun. It was like I was wearing.
She had a little too much to drink.
Yeah. Surprise.
Her
Yeah.
her legs were like off the side, and she's like,
Yeah.
she's like scooting
And then all of a
backwards,
sudden,
and then all of a
the
sudden
thing
she's
just
over.
flips. And then
you
my-
lost your
So
dog.
my work tank top sank to the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I just lost my uniform.
When you're drunk and confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were out by the lighthouse, between the lighthouse and the break wall,
Yeah.
and it was outside was probably like 65, 70, like
The
just
water
the
was
air.
ice.
The water was like 40 degrees. It was horrible.
You're an idiot.
Now I know how Jack felt in the Titanic.
Yeah. I look over and
Yeah,
it's
no.
just like underwater. Everything's gone.
I'm freezing to
And he's
death.
like, my legs are
numb.
seizing up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, don't pull me under.
I know.
I'm like,
So literally, she's just like takes the time to take her phone out and take a picture.
yeah. And then I'm like, hold on, but don't pull me under, because if you pull me under, we're both done. And you didn't have a life vest. Neither did I.
It was in the boat. I didn't have it
yeah,
on.
same.
Well, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Naturally, we had a
We
strap
never
inside
wore
of
them.
it. Yeah.
We never wore them.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
and then my kayak is like sinking.
It's at an angle.
It won't fully sink because it's double walled, but. So I'm like holding on to that, and
It's
I'm
like
holding
this.
on to Lindsay's kayak like
And
that.
I'm like,
And she's just, she's rowing me to the shore.
with the weighted kayak
She was
going against
Yeah,
everything. I'm like,
I know. She had the best workout of her life that day.
yeah.
And
You're like, I can't
The
feel my
She's
only
legs
workout
anymore.
of her life.
she's
You're
like,
like, please don't let go. She's like, I'm like, don't you dare flip us. I swear to God.
I know. And the whole time she's like, should we call someone? I'm like, no. Just give me the
Yeah,
shore.
what would happen? Who would you call?
I don't
Coast
know.
Guard?
Yeah. Yeah. And then you get to the rocks and you walk out like,
Yeah. I know, I was frozen solid. And then I dragged my
Yes.
kayak up on the water, or on the shore.
on the rocks and you
And
just
I'm just
dump
like
it.
dumping out all the water out of
What
it.
is he doing?
I don't know, he's probably, what are you looking at this side?
You gotta go
He's
out?
being a weirdo. He might.
We can pause it.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Or do we start?
Alright, we're back.
Hey.
Hey.
So,
Still nervous.
we're back. We're back from letting the dog out.
Mm-hmm. You did great.
Neither of you were there.
Yeah.
Talking
Looking
about
at me
biking.
He peed all over my driveway.
No, we went to the neighbor's lawn.
Good.
When I had Stash here for a week, I walked him all the way down and back.
I walked
every
him to
morning.
that neighbor's
Yeah.
lawn.
Nice.
Hi.
Where do we go next? Let's see.
When you kicked me
Where
out.
do we
When I
go?
kicked you out.
Still
You mean
salty.
you came home from work
When
one
you
day?
texted me and you said we need to talk.
Oh yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah.
then,
She came home and
basically.
I go, I'm moving out in 2 months, and then she just went in her room.
I'm like, okay,
2
cool.
months is a pretty good
I was still mad at him.
notice.
Yeah, and how did that work out for you?
Well, I moved in with a psychopath.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah. I was only there for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was only at John's house for. I think I lived.
And I bet that whole year you were like, wow, I never should have kicked Sabrina out and moved out.
I don't know.
'Cause
I
she
should
was-
have moved in.
She was barely home anyways and was just paying to keep her shit there at this point. So what difference did it really make? It all worked out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then I was at John's house I moved in October, because that was the best thing. Andrea was getting married, so she's like, I want you to move out in January. I'm like, January? The middle of the fucking winter.
It's like
you want me to move all my shit out of your house? And I'm
That's
like,
so rude. At least you told me July.
I know. She told me like 2 days before October 1st. I called John. I go, John, you still got that room available? He goes, yep. I go, cool, I'll take it. The next day I told Andrea, she goes, I knew this was going to fucking happen. I go, well, that's what you get when you try to make me move out in the middle of winter.
Oh, so you moved in like October?
Yeah, October 1st I was at John's
Yeah, and
house.
she was
That's
probably
awesome.
like banking on having money for rent.
Exactly.
That's what you get for
Awesome.
being an
I know.
ass.
Good for
I
you.
know.
Power move.
It was the best.
Was that with like that dude that looks like he's 12? He looked like he was like 47 years younger than her.
I don't know. See, I like her husband. Michael's cool, but
Michael.
yeah, I can't stand Andrea. That's what Joe last week was like. You should have her on. I'm like, nope. I'm like, I won't even talk to
You
her.
were like BFFs.
Yeah.
And then you lived with her.
I blocked her on everything,
happened there?
and like I'm still friends with Michael on Facebook,
Oh,
but
wow.
like I see him every once in a while in a store, but that's it.
Yeah, see, and you guys were like BFF. She was like all BFF with your mom and everything too, which was like making me mad because I'm like, you don't even live with us. Get out of here. You've been around for like a month and now you're like kissing up to mom. Yeah, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
Psychos. Yeah, the psychos.
Yeah.
Try to make themselves seem great so then when they unleash their fury of psychoness. What do you have?
Straw.
You're such a dork. You can't do that.
Tom
What's your-
just comes strolling with a straw like he's getting ready
Oh my
to
God.
drink a drink.
This dog is like having a 2-year-old, I swear. And
He's
like,
so cute.
if you ever wanted kids, just get a 2-year-old pit bull.
No, that's alright. I had a girlfriend with a kid. I know what it's like to have a kid.
A legit scenario.
Yeah.
Not a practice child.
The other night, freaking Morris took my whole glass of
I
water
forgot about Morris.
next to my nightstand
How do you
and
forget about
knocked
Morris
it
Dolores?
onto my space heater and laptop
Oh.
at like 1 a.m. And oh my god.
That's nothing new. He's always been a nasty boy.
Oh man.
It was horrible though. Like he
What
hasn't
did you
done that
do?
in a while.
I remember he used to play in the like his. I think he had a box from like a vacuum cleaner or something.
Oh yeah,
He
he
cut all-
loves
yeah.
boxes.
Oh man, he was so fun. But then he was
Big,
like,
big
he was
box
super
guy.
shy and everything too.
No,
Yeah.
he just didn't like you.
That too.
He's handsome.
Oh.
This is him now.
Where are they now?
I want to get a cat.
Yeah, get this one.
Well, you want to give him up?
Take
Yeah,
Take
I would take
Dolores.
him.
you can take him.
No, you'd miss Mo.
I know. This is
Aww.
handsome. Handsome.
Fat boy.
Don't you have a
Look
dog
at
now
that
too?
belly. No.
Oh,
What dog?
I don't know. I thought you had a dog.
What's it look like?
I don't know. I could swear I saw pictures of you with a dog in your apartment.
I pet
Oh,
sit
babysits.
sometimes.
Oh
You babysit.
I babysit. This one?
no.
There's like a bunch of different ones.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of which,
Louis,
that's
the
so
white
funny.
one. Oh my gosh.
It's so true. Lindsay's favorite thing to steal when drunk. There was like when
I
we
haven't
went
done
to
it in a while.
when we went to the ballroom though, they had the big ones in that parking lot, and you would steal like 2 of them.
Oh, more than 2.
You like
The one
yeah,
time
the one
I had
time you
like
like loaded
4
up.
or 5.
I think it was 5 in the back of
Yeah.
Dad's BMW.
Yes. Yeah. And I was like,
Oh yeah, you got rid of that too. You got the
No,
Mazda,
he
right?
got rid of that.
That one?
Yes. That
Yeah, I pet sit him. His dad is the owner of Mr. Goodbar.
Mr. Goodbar.
I
Is that one's
know.
down on Elmwood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Giving him a shout out.
Yep. Hey, Bobby.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, Dad got rid of the BMW.
Oh yeah, he got rid of everything.
You want to buy the Firebird?
No.
I'll give it to you real cheap.
No. What was that?
God.
My free drink tickets from Louis.
That's so funny.
It's my boy.
And what is that wallet?
It's paper. It's Tyvek.
It's Tyvek?
Yeah. It's like paper, but not. It's like what they
This
use in
feels like what-
construction. Try and rip it. You can't rip it.
No, this feels like what pants were made out of in the 80s.
You weren't even alive.
Either were you!
Right.
You guys are like significantly younger than I am.
Waterproof.
I just turned 24.
Can't rip it.
I'll be
It's got
29
the
in
card
October.
protector in
You're
it.
fucking old.
I know.
Try and rip it.
I found my first gray
What if I
beard
rip
hair.
it?
I know.
If you rip it, then you rip it.
Remember when you lost your wallet in the bus?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
There
This
are so
time.
many other. I was gonna say, oh my god, do you remember when I fought that old lady? Because you were calling to cancel all your cards and you're like screaming your social security number for one in downtown Buffalo.
Mhm.
Two, you were like
I was in the
taking
porta
way
potty.
too long in the porta potty. And
'Cause
then
I was
this
on the
lady
phone.
was like, my husband's probably wondering where I am. And I'm like, well, there's plenty of other lines. Go in those then.
Yeah.
I'm like, he probably doesn't even care where you are.
I like get out of the porta potty. I'm still on the phone call with this customer service lady.
Not
And
even
I'm
realizing
just like
what's going on.
I'm like looking around, noticing there's like hostility, but I'm still like, yes, I would like to cancel my cards. Like I was waiting on the phone for like a half hour.
Do you remember when we went to Canal Side on Thursday to see Real Big Fish? And
I wasn't there, not fair.
And you,
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think you were there. For
No,
that.
I had to work because my boss was a biatch.
So it was you, me, and Zach, and then all of a sudden over the corner we see Sierra and Courtney Bites.
Oh my gosh!
So you're like, she's like this over my shoulder trying to take pictures
Yeah.
of Sierra and Courtney.
And like in the pictures, they were like looking
Oh, wait, like-
directly,
Yeah, literally
at the
directly
camera,
at
me
the
mugging
camera.
it, and I was like, oh, we gotta go.
And you're probably hammered.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
of course, naturally.
Typical.
What am I?
I think
not?
that was the same night that didn't we see like a dude and a chick making out and they like fell over?
Yeah, you were
Oh,
like
yeah,
doing
yeah.
flip flops
Us-
at him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zach,
yeah.
Zach was throwing his flip
Yeah.
and then walking
No,
up,
he
picking
doesn't
it
wear
up,
flip
walking.
flops. It was like someone
his-
else's. I think it was like a girl.
It was a
that
girl's
yeah.
flip flop,
That was just like there.
Yeah, but Zach was throwing. It was hilarious.
and like we were taking pictures in front of them and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I got all the
I
fun
love
pics.
canal
That was like the
sides.
only time you went too, and it was the only time I didn't go.
No, I went a couple other times in that. At least
The
two.
I like to try to go almost
Yeah.
every week. It's just
I'll be
like
at it.
I'd like to go this year more.
do it.
Yeah, I want to start going.
I'm there all the time.
I'll be at it 4:30.
You're a dog
this
mom.
time.
You can't go.
Bet.
He can take care of himself. He's chewing on
yeah,
his leg.
we'd have to look up and see what the
Yeah, he does that.
what
What,
the
the lineup?
yeah, the lineup is this year.
Well,
I'll
I
just-
don't think they announced it yet.
I'll
I think
just
they do
bring
it
him.
closer.
No, bring him.
When does
He's
it
being
start?
a good boy.
June or May?
I have no idea.
June, probably.
More than likely June.
Remember when Deftones came?
Oh my god, there
That was
wasn't
cool.
Canal Side and they sounded like shit. City and Color though,
Yeah.
that was good.
I think I was there for that one.
We weren't together. They're
No?
together.
No, I don't
No,
remember
me
who
and
I
Lindsay
saw.
went.
Because I know I saw Real Big Fish and then
With us? With me?
Yeah, I wasn't there. I
Yeah,
was
she
at
was there.
work,
She was so
and I
mad.
And
and
I was having
then
like a horrible night. And I'm like, cool, I could be drunk
I know
and
you were
having
still
fun.
at Wendy's at that time.
Still there for like another year and a half after that.
Miss Wendy.
No, I could have swore you were at your mom's place when we moved
When
out.
I'm yeah, when we first, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't talk.
yeah,
Yeah, when I like turned 21 and then I started there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What else? What else do we have?
When I used to be a burrito,
Oh yeah, when she'd come
I'd
in the
be
living
like
room.
one sad
She'd
burrito.
come in with her
Oh,
blanket wrapped around her. She'd lay on the couch
Or
No,
like
I'd
the
lay on the
floor.
floor.
or the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
And bitch to you about all my life problems.
I remember that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of you calling me an old fart, I found my first gray beard hair the other day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I immediately pulled it out.
Yeah. Well, good
This
for you.
doesn't exist.
Yep. I'm like, I'm almost 29 and I have beard hair already.
Beard hair, yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I sure
Actually,
would
a
hope
lot
so.
of that. Because you have hair on your head.
Right.
Gotta have it
I
somewhere.
have
Don't.
beard hair already.
Yeah, gray beard hair. Shut
there
up.
you go. Shut up.
Thor has gray hairs. Little guy.
Mhm.
My old man.
How old is he?
This is.
He's gonna be 7. He's old. He is just all gray hairs. Hades is all gray hair, so.
Thor's that
he'll
old?
Yeah, he's 7. Well, Corey had him for a while.
Oh, okay.
He was like 5 when I came around, I think.
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
Cool.
Sweet. Tell me more.
Cool.
Um,
I don't know.
what about the night you guys rescued Morris?
I was in there.
No, I thought
Yeah,
you
it
were.
was Sam.
It was
It was
Sam?
me and
Sam.
Sam and
Gabes
Jordan
was there.
Gabes, and then Emily and Ashley and someone else.
I just helped name
was-
them because we were on the way to like
back.
Broadway
Yeah.
shows, and I was like,
Yeah.
"How about Morris?"
Yeah,
We're just, like,
because
looking
there
at
was, the
street names, yeah.
right off of Main. But yeah, we were like walking to the gas station, and I heard like this meowing, and I was like, "Oh, do you guys hear that?" And they're like drunk and ignoring me, and I'm like on the way back, and I'm like,
They
"No,
do that when they're
seriously."
sober too.
Yeah, yeah, right. I was like, "Guys, no, seriously, let's go find that." And like we found him in some bushes, like it had just rained, and I was like, "Ugh, I don't want to like get dirty," so I was like, "Sam, go under there and get that cat." And so she crawled under this person's
Because
porch.
it's Sam and
Yeah.
And like
she
got
doesn't follow
Morris.
rules.
Yeah, and he was just a kitten, and
Except for showing up tonight.
we took him back.
Yeah.
And then everyone thought we stole him. Everyone was like, "Are you kidding? You went to the gas station and stole a cat?" And everyone was
Yeah,
mad
right
at
off
us.
the shelf.
Yeah, I'm like, "Are you kidding me? We found him
Yeah.
like in
Stole the cat right off the
yeah.
shelf.
Everyone's freaking mean about it."
Oh, there's that one gas station actually. It's on South Park, and the lady's got a little Yorkie that likes to like roam around. And
What
he
are
just-
you doing?
Get off the table, you nosy!
He says, "I smell
Your little blue backpack.
blue
God.
backpack."
It is. He's so funny. He likes his bone. He's
He's
being
awesome.
really good.
He is.
I'm surprised.
Seems
Normally he's
normal
like
to me.
up everybody's butt.
Oh.
I don't think he likes females. Like that he doesn't really know. The one time we took him to PetSmart and he was like growling at this like female pit, so he doesn't like girl dogs.
Oh, like dogs? You mean?
Yeah. He definitely does not like female
Ooh,
dogs.
he says, "Get away. I'm gay."
Mhm. They might be. Him and Thor do some weird shit.
Aw.
It's like
They're not brothers, they're lovers.
Yeah.
Brother lovers.
brothers don't shake hands. Brothers hug.
I do a little bit more than that.
Oh, sexy.
Let's see. We talked about
Going to Grandma's
Grandma's
was one of my
house.
favorites.
Yeah.
Is it that time already?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to Grandma's.
Yeah, I literally went there and
okay.
just slept.
Oh, all the weapons you bought us.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I still have a lot
I
of
have my
weapons.
one. I brought it home from my mom's because I sold
My
like a bunch of
switchblade.
shit. And my
Oh, yeah, the
mom's.
switchblade I got you
still
for
have
Christmas?
that in
Was
my,
it a Kubaton? The
Kubaton.
the blade thing, though.
Oh, the
Or-
karambit?
That's
Yeah.
what it is. I brought that home, and Corey's like, "Why do you have this?" I'm like, "To cut tags off clothes."
That's what I use mine for. My switchblade. Cut open a box.
That's the only thing I used it for
Yeah.
when we had the apartment too.
Besides, like killing someone, but that was it.
Besides killing someone.
So like,
Yeah.
yeah, there was that.
Yeah,
And
I
then, like-
love the weapons. I
That
want
was
more.
fun.
You want
I
more?
want more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always had like something new.
Let's go.
You
get
would
some
come home with
weapons
like
sometime.
samurai swords.
I haven't bought anything.
I
in
got a new
long time.
taser recently.
I found my taser and then
Remember?
I lost my taser.
Do you
Let's
remember
something.
when it like zapped me and you were all
Yes.
fucking making fun of me?
I know.
And then it happened to you, and then you're like, "Oh my god, yeah!"
it was
Did you
really
go with me to
defective.
buy my taser?
Me? Where? Erie?
Yeah.
I know we went to get yours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember
I don't
either.
think so. But I don't know.
I don't remember.
Where am I?
I remember I brought it home and I was like fucking around with it. Then Sabrina comes over and she goes, "That's fucking annoying."
Not even
most
like
things you
alarmed.
do.
It's just like, that's annoying. Shut up.
Yeah.
Because I was used to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I remember when you were playing with hers because hers was like
oh
it
my
looked like
god.
it looked
Yeah, I,
like this. And
rocked
it was just like
it.
it just like zapped you.
Well, there's a video I actually put up on Instagram when I was like going through old videos, and I put that one up when you were dressed
yeah,
as
yeah,
Mrs.
yeah,
White, and I
yeah,
zapped you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like at the end of
You're
it, I'm
like,
like, "Ah!" And I like threw it on the couch because like that little metal piece was
Yeah.
so weird. Like it kept zapping me.
It was
I'm like,
defective
okay.
for sure.
I
Horrible.
I pulled mine out to like tease Brendan with because he's like horrible on the podcast. He has no.
Just snuck up and just tased him in the neck.
Oh my god. Surprise.
So I told him I was like, every time you like have a botched joke or your story's like boring, like it should be told by a grandpa in a nursing home, I'm just gonna tase you.
I didn't even taste
he's
no
like,
more.
I swear to God, if you tase me, and Brendan's like 6.
You want to be tased?
He's like 6'4", like almost
Crystal
300
that
pounds.
Mrs. White?
Yeah.
Do you fit in it?
Probably not.
The what?
My Mrs. White costume, that dress,
Oh,
my
the
like maid outfit.
From when she would like play Clue with Jordan and
Yeah.
Hannah.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of like the Victorian dress that you
No,
wore out
I
for
still,
Halloween.
I still have that, and I still fit in that because that's
That's
a
good.
6-foot hoop skirt. I still
Yeah,
have
does it fit around
Oh
your
my God.
midsection?
Yeah.
Sabrina's face.
Debatable.
Well, like I'd hope so because it was like a
was
$200
huge.
drunk purchase.
Yeah, my
God.
colonial
Oh my God, that
gown.
was so
the one I
funny.
originally wanted did.
And then we went to that
was sold
UB.
out.
We
Do
went to like a UB Halloween party. And
No,
you were
Buff State.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. You're
We're
like
in
wearing
some
that.
frat
And it
house
was,
and we're like climbing up the stairwell and everyone's like sardines in the place. But I've
We
got
saw
this
Hannah, though.
6-foot hoop skirt and everyone's like mean mugging me like.
I was Crocodile Dundee, and
Yeah.
everybody kept shouting out their window, "What are those?"
Yeah.
At me. My God, that was funny though.
And then I remember I peed somewhere like
In
between the
between two
houses.
houses?
But,
Yeah,
like I just
I know.
squatted and my hoop skirt was like
Yeah.
its own dressing
It was
room.
like on Forest.
Yeah, and like
Oh, wait.
cars were passing by and I'm just like squatting there.
Yeah,
like,
but no
you
one
couldn't
saw you.
tell.
You were,
On
like, deep in
Forest. On Forest. Is that the place where like the pee between the houses you told me about when we went bike riding? The one night?
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, there's been
No,
there's been-
because there's also that spot that's by Allen that is another one for you.
I got a lot of places.
A lot of places.
I've marked my territory.
Yeah.
Got my
Buffalo
pee
is mine.
spots.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that night the three of us were drinking and we like put on all the weird hats? You had like the
Yeah, you know what's funny
Oh,
about
yeah.
that is
I have
my
that picture
boss's
somewhere.
son saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, I
and
know.
He was like,
Ryan
oh,
Nowak,
yeah.
yeah.
And he's like, oh no shit. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was my roommate for like 2 years.
Yeah.
That was just like a casual, nice night, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy
I know.
happened. We were
Yeah.
just
It
like,
was just a
No,
normal
we just
night.
wore
Casual.
hats and we were drinking.
yeah, we were very
And then there was a
calm.
time I was making Caribou Lou's. That was like a thing
Oh, that
for
was
a while.
funny.
Oh God, yeah.
That was horrible.
What was that? I don't remember.
When was
just,
it?
No, like what was that? Malibu and.
Malibu 151. Come on,
Kahlua.
don't you know the song?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Jesus.
No, I don't.
Pineapple
Playing
juice?
footsies with you.
Excuse you.
Oh.
151 rum,
Okay.
Malibu, pineapple juice.
I remember the
Kahlua.
pineapple.
I think if you go to Coyote Cafe, they put like a splash of cranberry in it, and it actually kind of tastes really good. Okay, Miss Popular.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got a text saying, remember when we were all judging each other super hard on which cartoons we had a crush on? Which cartoon did you have a crush on growing up?
I don't think I had a crush.
You never
on
had a
it.
cruch on a
No,
cartoon.
not on a cartoon.
Or like a Disney movie character, anything.
Probably Raven from Teen Titans.
Never
You
watched
would.
it.
Fuck off. What about you?
I don't know, Kovu from The Lion King?
Yeah, you would. You freak.
Who?
Kovu?
Who the fuck is Kovu?
I don't even. I just watched The Lion King like 6 months
It's
ago,
from the
and I don't
second
even
Lion
remember
King.
it.
It's like
Okay, well, that's not
There
even.
was a
it's
second
like
Lion
the
King?
Dark Lion couple.
Was it like the-
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
it
that means everything.
Yeah.
That's so typical.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
You do have a type.
I know I do.
I never had like a
Who's
cartoon
yours?
crush.
No one. No one
Not
ever.
like a cartoon.
What do you mean by that?
Like, not a drawing of on television.
Okay. I feel like you're lying.
If I did, I can't really think of
everyone
it.
had a cartoon crush.
Man.
My one friend who just texted me was Eddie from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Eddie
Oh,
Or
from
no,
Eddie.
Double D. Like
Double
the,
D.
the tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Like that was the worst one. So that's why
Yeah, the nerd one.
yeah. I'm
What
like,
a freak.
ew. Yeah, right? So we're all judging each other.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I swear, you
That's
have
funny.
to have one.
Not that if I did,
She just
not
won't
that I
admit
could.
it.
Just no, I really
Just
can't
tell
think
us.
of.
Come on. just
Okay,
say
well,
it.
if I can think of it.
Wow.
I have to
I'm
say
saying,
it.
like, well, if I can think of one, like, at a
Mhm.
later date and, like, dig into my memories because my brain's, like, shot. So,
Mhm.
if I can dig that out my memories, I will group text it. And
Okay.
Jake can put me on blast next week
All right.
for everybody to hear.
Well,
the
you
whole
better-
5 people that listen still.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're
But,
just doing
like-
it. Now we're just basically doing it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
Like literally, like the first The first episode we got
It's a good memory.
I feel like you should just be sitting here at the table though, and like smoking cigars and like smoking
We do
on
that.
the place and like.
Yeah.
We should have like a beer night or something. Or
I don't really drink anymore, but yeah.
Well, I can't drink beer, so.
Okay, well,
Why?
scratch.
Oh
I
yeah,
turned
that's
purple.
right. That's right. You
I
totally-
used to be able to drink beer, and then now I turn like 7 shades of purple, and no one
Lindsay,
believes
open
me
up the
till they
bottom
see
drawer in
it.
the fridge. We're gonna pour beer down our throat. There's like
Yeah,
4 beers left
right.
in my fridge.
Yeah, right.
I will puke all over
Yes,
you.
she will.
There's left
She
here.
is
Probably
violent.
throw-
They're left here
punch
from
you.
last summer when Kate was here all the time.
Ew. Probably
Joe
so
drinks
gross.
them. They're fine.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Joe drink
like-
anything.
Is like alcohol like that extra strong, or is it less strong because it's old?
Like
How does that
fermented.
work?
It'd probably be more.
More strong.
more
see-
strong.
Do you see they have
No.
like mini cans of beer now? Yeah, they're like 8-ounce cans.
Why?
I don't
For
know.
who? Babies?
So everyone can
Give us more, not less.
so everyone can feel like Andre the Giant holding it. And they're just
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
that would go down like nothing.
Right?
Like the
Get
25-ounce cans
When did you
are
get
like
the
too
fox
little.
tattoo?
Um,
That you weren't allowed to get any more
Last
tattoos.
year.
What's that?
I get what I want.
Why
What's
weren't
what
you
mean?
allowed?
Why are you looking at my gut?
I wasn't. I was looking at this.
Stop looking at my what?
Stop
My
looking at your
wrist.
rolls.
Oh, yeah. Don't look at my rolls.
I'm not.
Jesus.
Yeah, when did you get that one? And what does that stand for?
My grandpa's birthday.
Oh.
I don't remember when
Yeah,
I got this one.
I don't do
Man
Roman numeral.
Crush Monday.
Oh, come on. Yeah, great. Great, thanks.
Aw.
This one I got in like September last year, I think.
I remember when we lived together, it would be like every other month you'd come up with a new tattoo.
Because there was 2 things I did when I was in a bad mood, and it was get tattoos and buy underwear. And
I remember when I helped
That
you
happened
move.
a
I remember
lot.
when I helped you move into the apartment. There was just bags on top of bags on top of bags of clothes.
yeah, that's
You-
still true
That's still
to
a
this
thing?
day. In our master closet, 3/4 of it is mine. A quarter of it is his, and that's only because I moved my summer dresses into the other bedroom.
Lindsay, how much clothes do you have?
I actually just got rid of everything I own. Did you ever see that show Tidying Up?
No.
Well, I did that to my whole house, and I got rid of so much stuff.
And
There's a
left
lot
it
of-
for Dad.
Huh?
There's a lot of
Left it for Dad.
No,
to
that
clean
was
out.
that was phase 1. I really narrowed stuff.
Did you really
down.
just leave a bunch of shit for him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I took what I wanted and I left the rest.
Nice.
So like, him and his family had to deal with it.
So, did they sell that place?
They're in the process of it. The building keeps denying the people because like
Oh.
they had to get approved and they left on bad terms. So the board keeps denying the people who are like applying for it.
Couldn't
And my
happen no
dad's
better.
all
Oh,
mad.
because he left on bad terms?
Kind of, yeah, because they're just like trying
Oh,
to.
yeah, 'cause they
they're
put him
trying
on
to
the board,
screw him.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was like, you know.
Yeah, so they were trying to screw him. So like, there was this like mother-daughter who were like completely ready to move in. The board denied them last minute, and now another older couple is trying to move in, but we're still waiting on the board.
And he can't sublet it?
Well, no, you have to get like approved by the board
God.
and sell
By
it.
the board.
Yeah, so he
If
was
I
like,
was your dad, I would just,
yeah,
I'd be
I'd
like,
just
I
light
use
it
that
on
board.
fire and walk
Didn't
out.
they used to have like
Yeah.
board meetings on the roof and like leave notes all over? They used to have like board meetings somewhere.
That-
in the lobby.
That's the thing I'll
yeah,
miss
it was
about
like
your
so, oh yeah,
apartment
we
the
walked
most.
through it the
I
one
I
day.
walked through it a lot.
That's the thing I miss about your old apartment the most.
The
would
roof?
be the roof.
Yeah,
the
the
roof
roof
was
was
so
my
cool
favorite.
at night.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
when you went up there drunk.
All the time.
You
Yeah.
don't fall.
Yeah. They put a fence up, but then I would hop the fence.
Yeah, I think I remember that one night.
Yeah. And then one time I fell down the stairs. Well, because Christian fell and knocked my legs out.
He was so annoying.
Yeah.
He hated me because
He was
you always
annoying.
chose me over him.
Well, yeah. He was annoying.
That was like a pity date.
Yeah.
You like felt
Yeah.
bad.
And then I just don't know how to say no.
And then I had to break up with him. for
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I remember Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, good times.
Oh my
huh?
god, he like destroyed the car door.
Oh my god, yeah.
What?
Because he got the car keys locked in the car, and
I
then, like
do
him and his
remember this,
brother,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
were like, we know how to work on cars, and like, tried to pry open the BMW doors, which like suction closed,
Mhm.
and like they dented it, and like I made him take it in
And
and
then Emily called AAA.
yeah, and I made him pay and just do everything for free to rebody the side and repaint the entire side for free. And I was like, you give it back to me before he comes back.
I just found out how to take door handles off of like the Ford trucks or Ford cars. Like, you know, like when you pull the handle on a car and it like has like the bit in front of it. You pull the handle and you pull it and then the whole handle comes right out. Oh my god, I can just take handles off people's cars.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
It's so cool.
It's like insane.
They just take their car door handle.
Surprise!
If it was still locked, would it like unlock it?
It works on the doors that don't have the keys, so like the back doors. You lose, you pull the handle and then there's like that little like bit in front of it where like it goes. You just pull that as you have the door handle pulled, and then it unlocks and you just pull the whole handle right out.
Oh my god!
My dad was working on one the other day, and I'm like, "Oh, that's how you do it." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "It's really easy to do, apparently."
Is it easy to put back?
I don't know. I wasn't there for the putting back.
Could you imagine if you did that and then you just took it off and left it on the like windshield? Like, oops. With a note that said, "Oops."
I had a car the other day that parked so close to my Escalade. I literally had to like suck it in and like scooch in and get in my car. So I literally just had my keys in my hand. I was like,
so it probably wasn't that close.
Yeah. No, it was like. I don't think Lindsay could have fit. It was so bad. I'd had my keys in my hand.
So how did you fit?
I made it. But yeah, I literally just had my keys in my hand. And I was like,
dang,
you're incriminating yourself.
I don't care.
Don't care.
Try and find me.
Bombs.
I live at.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, I don't know. Actually, the address, you needed it. I was just like,
Yeah.
I know
Well, I
where
didn't
it is.
memorize it. I just said.
What's the address of the old apartment?
117 Pellman.
Yeah, I live at 117 Pellman.
Yeah. As you said, the old apartment. Yeah, what's her daughter's name? Amanda? I'm Amanda.
What's her name? I'm her.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Right.
Sure.
Now he's triggered.
He's triggered, he's fine.
He's an itchy boy. He's got dry skin.
You got itchy butt?
No, itchy body. He's the biggest pain in the butt when we go to bed. He needs to be under the covers, and he needs to be, like, next to me, like my face, and breathing in it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
He's warm in the winter, though. That's nice.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he is.
It's like a little space heater.
Cool, I can just put another blanket on as I sleep with a dog. Or turn
Well,
my
he's
heat
not
up.
the bad one to sleep with.
I love
He's my little dude.
I love living here because my dad owns this place, so I only pay rent. I don't pay gas, electric, or internet. So
Oh, that's nice.
I told my dad, I was like, Dad, my apartment gets really cold when you guys are closed. Can you leave the heat on downstairs? He goes, no. I go, all right, fine. I'm just going to crank it up. And he goes, what do you have it set at now? I go, oh, like 75. He goes, what? Like, you know.
I'm like that mad dad that, like, when Corey touched the thermostat the one day, I yelled at him because I was like, it was like 45 the one day. And, like, outside. So he put it down from, like, 68 to, like, 65. And I'm like, you do realize when it gets cold later, it's going to work even harder to get back up?
Yeah.
I was like, do not touch my thermostat.
I know.
Like, do not touch it.
The first thing Brendan does when he comes in here for the podcast, because he's always fucking sweaty, he walks straight to the thermostat, he turns it down, he's like, I don't know how you live like this. I was like, I don't know.
Because you wear shorts in
know.
all weather.
What do you mean? I got pants on.
Whoa!
I haven't worn shorts in winter
That's
like in
new
3
Jake.
years.
Dang.
Yeah.
New year, new Jake.
New jeans. New jeans, new Jake.
Yeah, you thought you were so freaking cool. You did it all the time. You're like,
No,
I
just
don't
'cause
get
it
cold.
It was just because it was like, I'd get like...
Big shorts guy.
Yeah. He had to show off that sick leg tat.
Yeah.
Mom got it for his birthday, so he had to show it off for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm getting another one on the other leg, but it's going on the back of the calf.
Sweet.
It's gonna
Another
be
band?
No, it's
Band to make her dance.
Oh my god, I didn't. I'll tell the story after this one, because I think only Kate knows this story because she was with me. No, my friend Brittany and I are getting a traditional tattoo, like the diamond. We're both getting.
Yeah, the UFO thing.
Yeah,
you told me about that.
Yeah, we're going this summer. We're gonna go to Mark.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, he's in. He's like next to Decades now, isn't he?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, I got a picture of it.
What's it called? What's that show called?
Oh, X-Files.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, I never watched that.
You should.
And then, like, Corey made me watch it the one day, and I was hooked. And it was on BBC, like, all day.
Yeah.
And that's all I watched.
It's on Amazon Prime, I think.
Did you
right
see
now.
the one? There was one that I really liked. The one where they did, like, the Cops episode.
I've seen them all, so
that
yeah.
That one is my favorite.
Let's see. Is it under here? No, those are all weird pictures. No. Downloads. It's gotta be under here. Let's see. Here we go. Like this.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Kisses.
Man, you really do have sharp nails.
Yeah, we gotta get them cut.
Wow! What the?
Shredding.
A slap in the face.
Wait,
Dang, that scared me. I had no idea what was happening.
That scared you. Yeah, so we're gonna get those done. She's got hers. She wants to get done. I got mine, and then she's got a.
You can buy me a tattoo.
I'm not buying her tattoo.
Oh.
You can buy me a tattoo.
No.
By me tattoo.
Did you ever get another one? You still only have the one.
Aww.
Like, what was the last thing you saw?
The wolf on the leg.
I have
Oh,
like
there's
a
like a-
wolf and like a
She's
bear.
got a whole forest
and
on her leg now.
hawk and like background.
Oh.
And,
Hades,
like,
you gotta get down. Oh!
a slap in the bass. Needing bass riffs. By Hades. Have you seen that or no?
No.
Did you see our buffalo
Oh yeah,
No.
we got buffaloes.
on our
Yeah,
inside
buffaloes.
ankles?
Yeah.
Losers.
Yeah.
We're freaking sweet.
Rude.
Oh, okay, those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, frick off.
No. Brittany has a tattoo artist up on Niagara Falls Boulevard in Amherst who's gonna do my cover up on this horrible one.
Nice.
What about the other horrible one?
It's not horrible. I like that.
Aww.
And talk shit about your tattoos. Like your not round clock.
Here we go.
Listen, you barely
Here,
ever
let me
see
show
it.
you mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this covered up with a big Frank Frazetta.
Yeah, what tribe are you
know.
from?
Oh wow, you did it. You added a bear, an eagle. Wow,
Yeah.
you have a zoo on your leg.
I sure do.
You're such a loser.
I'm the leader of the zoo.
Leader of the pack.
She's the leader of her own wolf pack.
Yeah.
Her one wolf.
Wolfgang.
Did you get that redone?
A while ago, I got it redone. Like, when you were getting one of your tattoos done, right? Didn't I make Zach do it?
Yeah,
Where's Zach?
Right? Or no?
different Zach. Or are we talking about
Wait,
the
who?
Tattoo Zach.
Yeah.
Where's he now?
No, it was with me because that's when I got mine done.
Yeah, and then I was like,
I
can you
think-
redo mine?
I think it was this tattoo.
Yeah, it was whenever she got one of hers, I had Zach redo it just real quick, but
Yeah,
that was
it
a
was-
while ago.
Oh my god, that was like years ago.
Yeah. Because it was like,
It faded.
yeah. I mean,
Mine's, like,
it's never
gone.
been good.
Yeah, yeah. Mine's like worse. I like bled in one
I
spot.
don't even know what this looks like. I haven't looked at it. Let's see.
I couldn't even like yours. You can barely see. It looks like hieroglyphics.
Wait, there's-
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to
What are
fully
you
fade away.
Lindsay's like got her camera phone out and like trying to.
It's not horrible.
No.
I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's like, you can still read it. Kind of.
Man.
Ah, ah.
The W is like really dark, or I mean the F is really dark
Yeah.
of wolf. It's super.
Yeah, I
fun.
just have this big black spot.
Yeah, it's just like,
I have the letter A and the letter K. And that's about it.
yeah.
That's all that's legible.
It's like when you play Hangman.
Yours looks like a kid's drawing.
You play
Alright,
Hangman
well,
and you got all those
I'm like
extra
waiting for it
letters.
to just go away. It'll fade eventually.
Just start biting your lip.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Hey, why are you bleeding everywhere? Oh, I don't know.
I didn't say bite
Keep
through your
biting
lip.
my lip.
All right, guys. I think this will conclude it.
Word.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually supposed to be home right now.
You'll be fine.
It's 8:17. You guys said I could leave by 8.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm just saying I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel now.
No, you're not.
You'll be fine.
Will I?
Yeah.
It's because she was like pampered for like a whole year and all she did was sleep.
I still only sleep.
Yeah.
I need to sleep a lot. Or else.
We were like complete opposites at that point in life. All you did was sleep, and all I did was
Yeah.
work and not sleep.
Well, I still
So then
sleep.
we'd pass out for like all of Sunday.
Oh my god.
That's why that's why I go to sleep all the time. Like at night.
Gotta catch up from
I like to
losing.
be in bed by like. Sometimes I'm in bed at 7. Like no joke.
I went to bed the other night at 9 o'clock.
See, that's an average night for
And
me.
I overslept.
Yeah, nice.
I actually went to bed at 9:30 yesterday, and I did not want to get up by like 6:45. I was struggling.
It's the weather.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, that's it.
Anyone got anything to conclude? Anything, you know?
No, that's about it.
No.
Alright.
We were forced to do this.
Oh,
we only did it for
Force fed.
We did this for Chipotle.
Yeah.
I'm still nervous.
You're so nervous. It's over.
I'm
I'm
so-
sure you forgot it was even here.
I'm
Melissa.
literally about to hit the stop button.
I'm so nervous and anxious.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.